Alright guys, what is up? My name is BassWiz and today I'm going to be talking about My Hero Academia manga chapter 240. It should go without saying that there will be spoilers for My Hero Academia after this point in the video, so if you are not caught up, I would suggest doing so before we start. Without further ado, let's get into it. This chapter starts off a week after last week's total destruction of Deka City. It seems that Redestro is entirely subservient now to Tomura Shigaraki after what he experienced in Deka City. We see the inception of the Paranormal Liberation Front, and this is a joint union between those in the Superpower Liberation Army and the League of Villains. They have dropped the villain moniker altogether, and now Shigaraki Tomura is the one in charge of the whole shebang. The first thing I want to focus on about this chapter is actually Hawks, and I don't think people realize just how much stress Hawks is under at this very moment. He's watching this announcement happen about what happened in Deka City and this huge army that Shigaraki now has under his control, and he is terrified because now he has to play his cards extremely carefully. He wants to let the other heroes know what is happening because this front that's being built right before his eyes is truly menacing. They have Gigantomachia, they have the Detonarat Corporation led by Redestro, they have Feel Good Inc. led by Skeptic, and with this, they have a lot of pull, not only in the underworld, but with the general public, because the general public doesn't know that Detonarat Corporation or Feel Good Inc. are technically villain organizations. And Detonarat Corporation specifically sells support gear for heroes now. So who's to say that the stuff from Detonarat Corporation isn't tampered with to mess with the heroes during confrontations with villains, or if the League of Villains, or should I say the Paranormal Liberation Front, has a plot and they know heroes are going to be deployed against them, who's to say that those heroes haven't bought something from the Detonarat Corporation, and in the heat of battle it suddenly and mysteriously breaks down and they're unable to fight at their full potential. That's a very real possibility and something I can definitely see happening, especially since Redestro is such a conniving, intelligent man that we've seen him to be in this whole arc. Just because he's subservient to Shigaraki now does not detract from the fact that he is an incredibly intelligent and influential person in the world of My Hero Academia. And this puts a lot of stress on Hawks. Keep in mind, he is playing a triple agent right now. He is the number 2 hero under orders from the brass at the Hero Association. He needs to infiltrate the League of Villains, and he has been playing that role. He even went so far as to kill someone. We see him bring a duffel bag with a dead body up to Dabi in this chapter. We don't know for sure if that is Best Jeanist, but rest assured, the fact is that somebody did die. That is a corpse in that duffel bag. So he is having to sacrifice his own integrity to get more information about this whole situation, and he has to play his role so perfectly. Dabi is becoming more and more open to him, still skeptical as he should be, but Hawks is slowly building that trust, and now he knows about this really important formation of this army. He needs to play his cards so correctly, or it could be disastrous. We could see Hawk going down once he is found out to be a spy. Putting that aside for now, I want to talk about the officers in the Paranormal Liberation Front themselves, because this is a really interesting group of people. Of course, we have Shigaraki and the League of Villains. They are all officers. And we also have Skeptic, Trumpet, and Apocrypha, who is actually revealed to be a female in this chapter. That's really interesting to see. All in all, this chapter does a lot to really show the scope of Shigaraki's growth. He was even finally acknowledged by Dr. Ujiko to be the successor, and Ujiko will give him his support. So with that support also comes the high-end Nomus. We saw what one high-end Nomu did to Endeavor, the #1 hero. So he has multiple of things of possibly comparable power. Shigaraki just has a massive army under his wings now. He is a force to be reckoned with, and I can't wait to see what it is that his first move will be as the leader of the Paranormal Liberation Front. I want to know what you guys think about this chapter. I want to know what you guys think about Shigaraki and Hawks. Drop a like if you like what I have to say. Subscribe if you want to hear more from me. My links are at the top, and that will be it for me today. BassWiz out.